So, the Thunderbolts movie ends with the new team, made up of anti-heroes and a mix of powered individuals, coming together after a chaotic showdown. But just when we think the credits are about to roll, we get a mid-credit scene that leaves us laughing, and a post-credit scene that completely changes the trajectory of the MCU. Before we dive into the specifics of the post-credit scenes, let's briefly touch on the ending. The film wraps up with the new Avengers, including Yelena, John Walker, Bucky, and others, coming to terms with the chaos of their fight and forming a new team. They take on a more structured role, now officially being referred to as the new Avengers. The team is, however, faced with the challenge of keeping the world safe while navigating their own personal demons and history with the more traditional heroes of the MCU. But even as they gain recognition, they're not quite ready to face the larger challenges lurking on the horizon. Now, here's where things get interesting. The post-credit scene is a game changer, linking the Thunderbolts to the future of the MCU in ways we didn't expect. In the mid-credit scene, we see Red Guardian in his civilian attire, trying to pitch a cereal brand with his face on it to random shoppers, showing just how mainstream the new Avengers are becoming. It's a hilarious moment, but also a subtle nod to the fact that this team is about to become a more permanent fixture in the MCU. It's playful, and it shows the team trying to find their identity while still navigating their rough edges. But then, the post-credit scene sets the stage for what's to come. We see the new Avengers returning from a mission, walking into the newly refurbished Avengers Tower. They have new suits, which signals their official position in the MCU moving forward. We also get a glimpse of Sentry, or Bob Reynolds, who's found his place in this world, still struggling to control his dark side, the Void. It's a moment that shows his inner conflict is far from over, but now he's on the side of the good guys. Here's the twist. In true Avengers fashion, they still want to be known as the Avengers, but Red Guardian, true to his nature, suggests a rebrand to the new Avengers Z. Yeah, with a Z. This idea becomes the subject of comedic relief as the team struggles with the branding, showcasing that even though they may be misfits, they still have a part to play. But the true shocker happens at the end of the post-credit scene. The camera cuts to space, and we see a massive ship entering Earth's atmosphere. This is no ordinary ship. This is the ship of the Fantastic Four. As it hovers over Earth, it confirms what fans have been waiting for. Fantastic Four is entering the MCU. This isn't just a casual mention. The ship's arrival sets the stage for Fantastic Four. First steps coming up in July, and it's clear that the two teams will cross paths in the near future. At this point, we're left with several tantalizing possibilities for how Thunderbolts ties into the future of the MCU, particularly with regard to Avengers, Doomsday, and Doctor Doom. The question is, how does this all connect? Could Doctor Doom be the ultimate villain pulling the strings behind the scenes? Let's dive into some theories and possible storylines that could emerge from this sequence. First off, let's talk about the cosmic element. The arrival of the Fantastic Four opens up a whole new layer to the MCU. With the multiverse already in motion, Doctor Doom, who's been a part of Fantastic Four lore for years, could be the key antagonist that ties together these cosmic and earthbound elements. Given that Doom is already rumored to be a central figure in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday movie, it wouldn't be surprising if his influence starts to creep into the lives of our new heroes, the new Avengers. The Fantastic Four could be the ones who first encounter Doom, and through their connection with the new Avengers, a powerful alliance could form to confront Doom's growing threat. As for the new Avengers, they're not just out there cleaning up messes and saving the day. With the power vacuum left by the Avengers' absence, this team could become crucial in fighting threats that no one else can handle. Sentry, with his volatile alter ego Void, is a character who could easily go rogue. Imagine if Doom somehow manipulates Sentry, using the Void to his advantage. The contrast between Sentry's immense power and his internal struggles could be key in turning the tide against the team. If Doom knows how to exploit Bob's dark side, this could lead to a catastrophic chain of events where the new Avengers are forced to confront their own inner demons just as much as the external threats. In another possible storyline, we might see Doom using the new Avengers as pawns. With Valentina still having deep pockets and connections, it's plausible she could align with Doom in some way. She could see him as the ultimate weapon for her own goals, creating a stronger, more dangerous force than ever before. However, this alliance could backfire as Doom doesn't play by anyone's rules, and his intentions may be far darker than even she can comprehend. As for Doctor Doom's connections to Avengers, Doomsday, there's a chance he's not just a villain for a single movie. Given that the multiverse arc is ongoing, Doom could be one of the key players leading up to Secret Wars. He's a character whose manipulations could tie into multiple timelines, events, and heroes, culminating in a massive showdown. Perhaps Doom's ultimate goal is not just to conquer Earth, but to reshape the entire multiverse. If Doom succeeds in Avengers, Doomsday, we could be looking at a complete shift in the MCU's power dynamics. Then there's the issue of the Fantastic Four. If Doom is going to play a major role, their storylines are undoubtedly intertwined. The Fantastic Four's first encounter with Doom could mirror some of the darker moments from the comics, where they barely survive his wrath, but their encounter could be just the beginning. If they join forces with the new Avengers to stop Doom, we could see a crossover of cosmic proportions that leads straight into the next Avengers film, with every hero, old and new, facing off against Doom's army. The bigger question is what Doctor Doom's ultimate goal might be. Could he be after the power of the multiverse itself? We've seen the cracks forming in the multiverse with each new Marvel movie. What if Doom is the catalyst that causes the multiverse to implode? Perhaps the new Avengers, Fantastic Four, and even the remnants of the original Avengers will need to come together to stop him from rewriting reality itself. It's also possible that Doom's return will connect directly to the events of Fantastic Four, First Steps, where we see his first appearance and his connection to the wider universe. The presence of the new Avengers and the Fantastic Four indicates that the MCU is ready for a multi-pronged attack on the multiverse and the villains who threaten it. Another possible angle is the role of Doctor Doom in a larger multiverse-spanning conspiracy. Doom could be the hidden mastermind behind the chaos in the multiverse. We've already seen the birth of variants, time anomalies, and alternate realities. What if Doom has been manipulating these events from behind the scenes, using his vast intellect and dark powers to set up a massive conflict for Avengers? Doomsday? What if the new Avengers, Fantastic Four, and other characters we haven't yet met are all drawn into Doom's web, each playing a pivotal role in the lead up to a multiverse-ending battle? One thing is for sure, as the MCU continues to expand, Doctor Doom is poised to be one of the most formidable and unpredictable villains the franchise has ever seen. His connection to the new Avengers and Fantastic Four will likely play a major role in shaping the events of Avengers, Doomsday, and beyond. With each twist and turn, Marvel is setting up for a thrilling, unpredictable future. So buckle up, this ride is only getting started.